Welcome back. Let's do question 831. The graph of y, which is the derivative of f of x, is equal to m x squared plus nx plus k, is drawn below. The graph passes through points P, Q, and R. Now, remember we found that in the previous question, m is -3, then n is equal to 2, and then k, we found that k is 1. So this equation is actually -3x squared plus 2x plus 1. At points E and W are two variable points on the graph and are on the same horizontal line. H is the tangent of the derivative of f at E. G is the tangent of the derivative of f at W. H and G intersect at D, where the x-coordinate is A and the y-coordinate is B. Write down the value of A. It would be better to have a picture. Let's just draw our diagram. Point E and W are two variable points on the derivative of f and are on the same horizontal line. So let's say we have our horizontal line like this. Right, variable points means that these points may change. They may be here, they may also be there, they may also be there, they may be anywhere. So these are variable points, meaning that they are changing, they may change. And then H is the tangent of the derivative of f at E. Let's say this is point E, and then H is the tangent. And then G is the tangent of the derivative of f at W. Let's say this is point W, and then G is the tangent. H and G intersect at D, so they intersect at this point here, D, with the point where x is A and y is B. Write down the value of A. This point D is along the axis of symmetry of what? Of this function, which is the derivative of f of x. So now we need to find the value of A along the axis of symmetry. Then how do we do that? There are many ways we can do this. Right, you can find the midpoint of P and Q using the midpoint formula. Remember the midpoint formula. So we can find that A is equal to xp plus xq divided by 2, right? Which is A is equal to -1/3 plus 1 divided by 2. And then if you put this in the calculator, you'll get that A is equal to 1/3. Okay, so it means x here is equal to 1/3. X and A is just the same thing. Remember, A is the x coordinate, right? And then you can also use x is equal to -b/2a. That's another way of doing it. Our b is 2, our a is -3. So you can say x is equal to -2/3 times 2. Our a is -3. So it becomes x is equal to 2/6, which is 1/3. That's another way of doing it. Or you can derive this. This is parabolic. So we can, to get the turning point here, the x-coordinate of the turning point, we can derive this function and then equate it to 0. You can say the second derivative there, okay, which is the first derivative for this. The second derivative is equal to -6x. We said 2 times -3, then x to the power 2 minus 1, and then plus 2. If we derive 2x, we get 2. And then this is equal to 0. And then -6x is equal to -2. Divide by -6 on both sides of the equation. X is equal to 1/3. See that? So we're getting the same answer here. So A is equal to 1/3.